Alright, so we're going to be playing through the alpha first stage of Garbage Gold. So this is a new ROM hack that I've been working on, and it's going to be quite a fun ride, so let's get it started. Alright, so as you can see, our own custom title screen, and it's made by me, and got a little trash can, so that's looking good. Alright, so this is a new file, meaning we're going to go through the beginning. In addition to this being a garbage hack, there's a lot of other stuff. So there's lore explaining why everything is trash, and I'll just let you see for yourself. So, as Lost Heroes, Oak says, "Sorry about my mutterings. You see, a lot has happened since the Great War. Welcome to the terrifying world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak. That's not important though. Not much matters anymore. Not to me at least. And its world is inhabited by weak creatures known as Pokemon." And blah blah blah. So you might notice a lack of strong Pokemon around. As a reason for that, the Great War took a huge toll on us. This is a reference to Lieutenant Surge in Gen 1, talking about the war they fought in. And now some Pokemon don't want to evolve to avoid being drafted. In Garbage Gold, a lot of Pokemon do not evolve, so it's really tough. You're not going to get a fully evolved starter, and as you'll see, the starters are also changed. So we're going to go ahead and make our character. So we got speed it up just a little bit. So good luck, you'll need it. Godspeed, soldier. This is a pretty tough hack right now. It definitely needs to be balanced before it's publicly released. Right now, if you want to be an alpha tester, you can join my Discord, and that link is in the description. So, Mom says you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra is here. She's doing PT with her Arceus. It was really injured a month ago, but it can walk now. And Elma's looking for us. So we get all of our start menu stuff, and now we'll be able to speed up the game a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And as you can see, Lyra actually does have an Arceus here. So this is a Fairy Arceus. Fairy type is in this game, so a lot of Pokemon have been updated to have the Fairy type, and a couple ones have been added that are not normally Fairy and Vanilla. So we can take a look around. The war is referenced many times in this game, so it's a theme and a reason for the way things are. So he says, "Hi Sauce, I've been waiting for you. It's a rough world out there. You'll need a partner to help you out along the way, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon." And now, normally Silver doesn't do this, but he cracks the window open. He says, "Now give me your best Pokemon, Gramps." Elm says, "Get out of here." He says, "Listen here, it's real simple. I'm taking your best Pokemon. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to stay right there and look pretty. If you move, I'll attack our Pokemonless friend here. Anyway, thanks for these rare Pokemon." So, you don't actually get the regular starters. So, your actual starters are 3 different bugs. You can choose Weedle, you can choose Caterpie, or you can choose Kricketot. My opinion is that Weedle is the best pick right now, especially because it's poison type, and poison's helpful for the grass types in Sprout Tower. So you get Weedle. I'm not going to give it a nickname for now. He says, "How do you like it? It's not bad, is it? It's cute if you like insects." So he says, "Mr. Pokemon's in need of help, and he needs me to run an errand." This is pretty similar to Vanilla, but reasoning is a little bit different. So you get a couple things in this. You get rare candies, you get Pokeballs. You normally don't get them until like way after the tutorial. You get Max Repels because annoying Pokemon. You get the EXP share, which is also very helpful for EXP management. He says, "Be careful with these rare candies. There's level caps enforced. Falkner's at level 6. So the level caps in this game are ridiculously tight. You have to be very careful not to over-level. And the game will not let you fight the gym leader if you've over-leveled Pokemon. So yeah, casually Arceus just walking around the main town. So you also get the running shoes pretty early on, so you can just turn those on. There's a lot of quality of life things like that interspersed throughout the game. A lot of the tutorials skipped, and now you get the Poke Gear from Mom. And now we can actually go and catch our first Pokemon en route and progress a little bit. Alright. So comes out here, and he's going to give you his phone number, and he also tells you to put some shoes on, reminding you you've just been given the shoes, in case you didn't notice the icon in the bottom corner. So he goes ahead and does that, and now we can actually start playing the game. So we're going to want to grab our first encounter. All of the encounter rates have been standardized and increased, so it's supposed to make it a little bit less tedious to catch things. Azurill is a fairy type, so Poison Sting should do a pretty good amount of damage to it. Yeah, see, it's super effective. That's a lot of damage. As you can tell, this is going to be a tough game. Even the easiest beginning of the game can be a little tough. So yeah, Azurill's pretty good to start though. So we're gonna go heal. I'm gonna do one catch per route, so per different area. So what we want to do for now is use our max repel just to get through this little area here. Makes it a lot nicer. You don't have to deal with encounters every 5 feet. And we're that's right. I should have candied up. Alright, so now we're going to go grab our encounter in Route 46, and usually you can get a ground type, I think. You got a Wooper here. Alright, so we're going to just chuck some Pokeballs at this and hope it just works. Awesome. So Wooper is actually one of the worst encounters here. As you can tell, also I forgot to mention this, you start at level 1, so everything scales very differently in this game. It's very compact. And you gain moves almost every level, so you gain pretty sizable moveset by the time you're level like 20 or something. And here we got our first battle, and this is against Brock. So this is a double battle. Anytime you see the overworld NPC with a Pokemon next to it, that's a double battle. So Azurill has Pound. Wait, this is a thick fat Azurill with plus defense. Luckily, Splash actually does damage in this game. It does 25 base power. So Wooper's not a bad start. I'm actually gonna use a rare candy on Azurill. Also, EVs are completely removed from this game, so there's no point not to rare candy these. So I'm only going to use that much because I don't really want anything to overlevel. Okay. Alright, so Splash is a spread move in this. And we also have Azurill. We should probably just charm the Onyx. Let's go ahead and do that. So these things are not very strong, obviously. It's the first battle of the game. It's more of a little Easter egg. So we're gonna splash our way through this. Wooper's taking quite a beating. We're gonna splash. Also, you'll notice that I charmed and I lost 2 PP. A lot of rock types have pressure, which kind of makes sense. Their rocks are under high pressure. And you'll also notice that the PP is only 10. £4. So a lot of moves have reduced PP, and every move is capped actually at 10 PP max. So You have to be very careful, especially in the early battles when you don't have many moves. But you do get a lot of moves in this game, so you have enough options. So this battle's a little bit tough if you're not ready for it, but it's not too bad if you have a water type or a ground type. So the only thing is we leveled up here, so we have to be a little bit careful with these going forward. So let's say we don't want to talk to him yet. So let's grab a repel. Oh, we already have one up. And we're going to go back and heal. Reason for that is that our first rival fight is actually coming up already. And one thing that stays constant throughout this game is that our rival has all three starters, because he steals all three of them in the beginning. So there's a reason for why he is going to have a Chikorita, a Totodile, and a Cyndaquil. So we come over here, and most of the route is the same as normal. So normally this guy right here is going to give us a tutorial. However, that is not the case for Garbage Gold. So we're gonna come up here, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, you're a rookie trainer." He goes into the little into the little tutorial thing. He says, "Okay, then follow me." And then Silver pops up, and he says, "No one has time for your stupid tutorials, old timer. Besides, I need to knock this trainer's lights out. He's seen too much, heard too much. Now let's battle, you pathetic punk." And now you come into the first rival battle. Let's hit it with a pound. Oh my goodness, did a lot. So obviously you have a pretty big level advantage at this point if you have anything over level 1. I forgot to turn set mode on. We're gonna swap over to Weedle. I probably should have given the EXP share to Weedle, but it's okay. I'm getting just poison sting this thing down. You'll see it also at Chikorita's level 2, but it doesn't really matter too much. It kind of gets destroyed by your bug starter. Grass types really struggle early game against the player because you're guaranteed the bug. Unfortunately, Azurill leveled up to 4. We got a new move called Centipede. So Centipede is one of the moves I add to the game. It's just a pretty low power bug move that has a secondary effect, which I'll hopefully be able to show you soon. So we'll go Mud Slap on this thing. Oh, we got burned. So that didn't do a whole ton. Let's go Splash, since Splash is a special move. Yeah, it does a lot more. Mud Slap is a physical move in this game. A lot of move changes, no type changes, no base stat changes, because it's a garbage hack. The idea is that we only use weak Pokemon. He says, "Name's Silver. Don't forget it. What's your name? I didn't quite catch you. I should call you Gold, though." Ha, Garbage Gold. Ha! And he just walks away. Anyway, so that is the first rival battle. Now you're probably wondering, like, okay, Falkner is at level 6, and our Pokemon are already creeping up level 4. Luckily, there are Pokemon Center encounters, so if you want to Nuzlocke this game and you want to do 1 encounter per route or whatever, you can just run around in the 2nd floor. Repel's still on, so you gotta wait for it to wear off. You can actually get extra Pokemon in each town, and so you can get a lot of normal types in the beginning of the game. So we can probably just throw a Pokeball at this. Well, that's interesting. So this thing's just gonna, I think it only knows Metronome at level 1. Fortunately for us, Happiny is pretty weak. That could have done a lot of damage. Let's actually do 1 pound. Okay, it uses Milk Drink. This thing's trolling me. Alright, well, that can also happen, I guess. We'll just grab a different encounter. Igglybuff. Alright, so we can get fairy types here too. I think Igglybuff, I made fairy type in this. Okay, get Sing. So let's catch it. I think one thing that's difficult about this hack is that your Pokemon's base stats are really, really bad. it's easy to like balance fights when you give the trainer, the player, good Pokemon, or at least moderately okay, but these are all bottom of the barrel, like probably as bad as you can get. So we're going to use the EXP share. We're probably not going to use it for a little bit, but we do want it to suck up some of the EXP. So let's go ahead and grab some... we're going to grab our next encounter. Alright, so now we have the map. Don't really need it. So let's go ahead and grab our next encounter. Alright, Magikarp. So one thing is that you don't get the old rod right away, so I've added water encounters earlier on. Alright, so Magikarp is actually pretty decent as far as encounters go. Obviously it doesn't evolve. Okay, so Centipede. The user utilizes its inner bug juice, hindering the foe's moves. 30% chance to lower attack. So it's a pretty decent bug move. Also, Poison Sting's been buffed to like 40 power. Magikarp also learns Self-Destruct at level 3. Let's try to catch this thing. Nice. Alright, so we got our Magikarp. Now you can probably just use another Repel. Let's go heal up before we do this route, because there are... actually, wait, there aren't any trainers yet. Yeah, we can just run up and... I need to put something higher level in the front of my party. Yeah, everything on this route is level 2. So, you can't repel manip anything in this game. I think every single encounter is the same level. Alright, so items also have been changed. You can get Oran Berries instead of potions because using them in battle is pretty helpful. This guy's going to give me Apricorn Box. That kept that in the game. I think that's pretty neat. So, get the Apricorn Box. Alright. Yeah, Petra Berry, which would be helpful because there's a lot of bug and poison types coming up. And we gotta go say hi to Mr. Pokemon, so let's go up here and do that. And he's the guy that like, oh, I sent him the email. Okay, so you get the mystery egg. This part's pretty similar to vanilla. So he talks about his Togekiss saved Mr. Pokemon. So Professor Elm in Garbage Gold originally had a Togekiss, and so Mr. Pokemon is giving him a Togepi egg as like a kind of a sign of a thank you. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A useless bug. I see. You must really suck. He says, you really need to get better Pokemon. Take this Pokédex. So the theme of this game is, yeah, and you also get called Bug Boy a lot, or Bug Girl. The theme of this game is that people know that you're a bug aficionado. So we leave, and Professor Elm calls us. He says, I'm going to tell you about the Togekiss when you get back. So a little more lore that comes along with the game. One thing that was really fun about making at least this beginning part is giving backstory for the reason why everything is trash. So we're going to go back. And a lot of, like, obviously the tutorial that was just here was removed. A lot of the initial game, like, annoying stuff, like not having Pokeballs right away, not being able to just battle, you know, get right to the game, all that stuff has been kind of just sifted out. I also forgot to get this as an Oran Berry here. So again, those are not normally Oran Berries, those are usually like potions or antidotes or something, but since this game is kind of catering towards a more competitive-oriented community, it's better to give items you can use in battle. So he says, who are you? We're investigating a robbery, and then Lyra comes in and says, there's a red-haired creep looking in the building, his name's Silver. He looks at me, he says, what do you think his name is? And you can give him a name, whatever you want. He doesn't have to be Silver. So we're going to call him Doo-Doo. Yes. And so he's like, I'm out. That's his name. even though it's not really his name. He says, Sauce, I told you his name is Silver. Thanks for nothing. So he says, what was Mr. Pokemon's gift? And you give him a mystery egg like you do in vanilla. He says, listen, my Togekiss gave its life to protect Mr. Pokemon. I think I get what he is trying to say here. And he says, oh, you got a Pokédex? Alright, Bug Boy, go battle some gyms, collect Pokemon, I don't care. I just want my Togekiss back. Good luck, you'll need it. Go talk to your mom. So, kind of a dark backstory for him. And then you go talk to your mom here, and she's going to ask you, do you want me to save up money? And normally you can get a lot of good items with this. You can get pretty, I think, get like Focus Sash or whatever. And if you say, yeah, I want you to save money, she says, I'll take care of your money. Ah, psych! You can't get easy items like that. So that's also been removed. You can't just do that. Now, normally there'd be a tutorial here, and Arceus is like hopping around, and she's about to show you, like, oh, you can catch stuff. And then normally it goes into like a battle scene here, but instead they just hop around. Now have balls. So instead of having to go through that annoying tutorial, I'm assuming if you're playing the game you probably already know how to catch stuff. So now we can actually get to the meat of the game. There's a lot of other really cool lore that is coming up, so I encourage you to stick around and watch that. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Cherry Grove Town, Cherry Grove City? Town? I don't know, you can't really call these cities, there's maybe like 2 or 3 houses in them. And we already got our encounter for this route, so now we actually get to do some early game battles, which is fun. I think you have to go this way. And you'll notice this guy has a Wooper, so this is a double battle. Like I've said before, if there's another Pokemon that's double battle, and that shows what their lead is going to be, or at least one of them. So Magikarp right now is probably one of our stronger Pokemon. Also, all the trainers are documented as I go, and it's a pretty nice spreadsheet. It's got like a nice picture and everything. But I'm playing this blind as if I'd never seen this before. So let's do Weedle Magikarp. And because it's double battle, there's no trainer text. I'm probably gonna fix that in the future. Alright, so we got a Skitty and a Wooper. Skitty's fairy, so we're just gonna Poison Sting it and just click Splash, I guess. Obviously, early game is not supposed to be very difficult. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. The Water Absorb. So we're just gonna redo that turn again. Just Poison Sting and Splash to kill it. A lot of the early trainers have 2 Pokemon, or 2 or 3. A couple, I think only like really good trainers have 4. So let's Centipede the Zigzagoon and Splash, I guess. Magikarp's getting its accuracy dropped quite a bit. So Centipede's actually not doing a whole ton, but there's a chance to lower attack, which is probably going to be pretty useful. Switch to our own Wooper. That thing's just going to spam Mud Slap on me. All these trainers are custom made. There are custom movesets. Obviously, Pokemon have level up learn sets that are customized as well. This guy's got an Oranberry, so that's a little tough. We can Mud Slap him back. Let's switch Weedle out, it's getting kind of low. Let's go back to Magikarp, and I guess we'll Mud Slap the Zigzagoon. So, a big thing in the early game... I get crit, that's tough. A big thing in the early game is conserving your levels, and that might require you to use less than optimal Pokemon. So, Igglybuff doesn't even have an attacking move yet. Just a little tough. Again, these trainers are probably going to be balanced iteratively over the course of the next, couple months that I'm making this game. So let's swap Azurill out, and let's keep Mud Slapping. Let's use Pound and Mud Slap. And luckily we have Water Absorb, so we can recover some HP. Just keep doing what we're doing. I think that Wooper actually ran out of mud slaps. We're probably pretty close to it. And so you can distribute your EXP pretty easily with the EXP share. Let's go ahead and pound and mud slap our way to victory. Oh, we got an unlucky crit there. It just kind of happens. So some of the battles in this game are double, some of them are single. It's a pretty even split between them. I think there's slightly more single battles though. So if you like both of those, or a little combination, then this should be a good game for you. Let's go heal before the next battle. That was a tough one. Normally I don't have any trouble with that trainer, but that Zigzagoon tackle crit did a number. The good thing is, you'll probably be thinking that maybe there's not a chance you can stay under the level cap for this, but you do get quite a few encounters before the first gym. I think there's like 8 total, and so you can distribute the EXP pretty easily. And I forgot to repel again. Oh, Mary, that would have been a great encounter. So there's a very wide variety of encounters in this game. You can get, I think, 200 different Pokemon, and the rule is that they have to be under a certain base stat total, and so only the bad ones are really available. Alright, so you have a single battle coming up. And Igglybuff, I think, just learned Fairy Breeze, which is a pretty basic fairy move. I think it's like 45 power or something, and it hits both opponents. So yeah, Mikey, and we're gonna Fairy Breeze. Oh, that's not good. Let's hit the Sing. You'll notice that status moves are also reduced PP to very, very low amounts. So I think Igglybuff can just solo this thing. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna swap to something that can deal with this, like Wooper. We even hit the Pursuit, wow. Smart AI. Every trainer has champion AI in this game, so they'll make pretty consistent choices. It'll even swap like that, man. This guy's destroying me. This thing has Gust, I'm pretty sure, so I don't want to swap to Weedle, but you know what, maybe it won't use it. Bullet Seeded me. Oh yeah, duh. Why would it? Of course it's gonna Bullet Seed. Maybe I'll live this. Okay, Poison Sting. Oranberry. That's tough. So we also have Oranberries, but I want to save them because there are gauntlets in this game. So similar to Garbage Green, there are segments of kind of weaker level trainers that will be back to back. We're gonna die to this thing, aren't we? This Hoppip's tough. Again, this is probably going to get balanced going forward. These trainers are a little bit tough. They're probably going to be reduced in level going forward. And Flail maybe. Oh, outspeed us actually. Wow, that's tough. We might wipe to this trainer. Yeah, and Bolt Seed doesn't have perfect accuracy, so we're getting some lucky misses. And now Wooper's dead. Hopefully we can get more Bullet Seed misses. Oh, it's just gonna Gust us. So, actually kind of wiped the first trainer. A lot of people have been saying the Hoppip's a little too hard, so it might get changed to not have Bullet Seed. It might just get like Vine Whip or something. We'll see in the future. Alright, so after losing to that, I healed up and I readjusted my team. What we're going to do is we're going to save Igglybuff to put this pesky Hoppip to sleep. And we're going to try to beat the Bonsly with something else. So let's go Wooper. Also, Bonsly is Grass Rock in this, so there's a type change. Since it is a tree, kind of makes sense. So we're gonna just mud slap this thing into the middle next week. Hopefully we can get away with very few damage. Oh! Oh, interesting, we're speed tied. Okay. So... Oh, he swapped to hop up again. That's annoying. He's probably gonna bullet seed me. So let's go to Igglybuff. I'm hoping... Okay, it missed. That's huge. We're gonna hope Sing hits. It's big. I mean, Fairy Breeze is probably my strongest bet. Pretty decent damage. We're able to chip it down quite a bit. I just need to get it... oh, it's got Oran Berry. I just need to get it to where I can kill it with Poison Sting with Weedle. Oh my gosh, 2 crits in a row? This is insane. And we got the maximum sleep. Woo! That's big. That's big. Alright, let's go. Alright, 1 level under the cap. Sweet Kiss. I'll pass on... Actually, yeah, I'll pass on that for now. Alright, Bonsly, let's see. Let's go to Wooper. Woopa! I love how he looks back at you. So cute. I gotta mud slap this thing like we were doing before. A little bit of mud slap. Yo, I've just crit 3 turns in a row. I'm hacking. What? What is going on? Alright, Shanks. I'm per ground, right? I think? Am I just water? I am ground. Alright, I'm just gonna slap this thing. Alright, it's going for the pursuit. Big damage, baby. Yeah, get that act drop. 4 out of the last 5 hits were all crits for me. I didn't change the crit rate in this game. I promise you, I didn't. This is whack. Alright. Alright, so we got another dude next. This guy has a bunch of bugs. We're getting into the bug trainers now. Let's actually lead Weedle. Yeah. I might fix the double battle text, I might not. I'm not sure yet. It'll probably be one of the last things I do. Alright, so this is a double battle. I think we probably just want to Centipede this Surskit and then just splash. Oh, that's actually helpful for me. Wow, that's really sad damage. That was with rain. Yeah, Magikarp's yeah, Quiver Call has a 30% chance to raise defense. That's another new bug move. Let's go Poison Sting and Splash. That's gonna do a lot, isn't it? Oof. I mean, it does spread, but it does like basically as much as Chip does from like Whirlpool or something. Oh dear. Wait, that did like nothing. It's because I'm so light. Alright. I don't think a Splash will kill Surskit, so we're just gonna go Centipede Splash, I guess. Crit? No? Okay. Dang. Roasted. Alright. Poison kills, right? Nice. Obviously I'm not Nuzlocking this. I'm not a great Nuzlocker. But I do like to make games that maybe people will Nuzlock for fun. I should probably take the EXP share off Igglybuff. Alright, so this Anorith could be a little bit of trouble, so we're gonna go ahead and charm it down. Man, that does nothing. Alright. Oh wait, does it get... I think I gave it Water Gun. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Unfortunately, Azurill isn't huge power, so we're gonna have to deal with that. That's at +2 defense. Man, Pound does like nothing without the huge power. That sucks. I'm gonna charm this down again, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna boom. Blah, 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 blah. That's just like nothing. Alright. Hey, the buff's level 6. Gosh. Alright, let's take the XP share off of it. Oh, we're dead. Bye-bye. This is tough. Hope Igley buff doesn't overlevel. That would suck. I guess I could splash and then like sing. Owie. Does not much. Just gonna have to beat stick it. That's a lot. It's just so stupid like how weak Magikarp is. Like compared to Wooper. Just the sheer damage output is like so different. That did a lot. I mean, I am twice its level, so. Alright, we didn't overlevel. Let's take the item off you. And let's grab a repel. Let's go heal up real quick. I think we got one more trainer, actually. Okay, we can get our encounter first. So now we're Route 31, or 31? Yeah. 30, yeah, 31. Anyway, there's an item here. It's a Rost berry for if we get burned. Okay, did I just repel? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? I just zoned out for a second. I must have repelled. Alright, let's go heal. So, having garbage Pokemon, yeah, I had repel on. So having garbage Pokemon is really tough to balance because you have to make everything way weaker than like you think you need to. And the way I organize the encounters are kind of like by base stats, so you start off getting like the bottom of the barrel, and you'll work your way up to things like, I don't know, Buizel or something kind of mid-tier, you know. Not mid-tier, I mean like middle of the trash tier, let's put it that way. So let's repel our way through here. Yeah, the inspiration for this game came from Garbage Green, and the idea is to improve that game in Gen 4, since it really doesn't... Oh, I went the wrong way. It doesn't really... Just made a loop. Oops. It doesn't really change the trainers, it just changes where they are. There's not really a reason for why things are like garbage, it just kind of has them be garbage. And I think it's kind of cool just to give some backstory as to like why. And so there's also other plot points, which we'll get to in a little bit, that are interesting. Okay, we got a Cleffa, so we're getting a lot of fairies. Let's hit it once. Alright, get in the ball? Maybe? Okay, maybe not. I'll eventually catch it. There we go. Yeah, so you get a lot of baby Pokemon on the first couple routes, but you do end up getting things that are a little bit better as you go on. And there's a very large diversity of encounters in the early game, so every run should feel a little bit different. Let's try to get an encounter here. Dark Cave actually has some good encounters. Fuchsiana's not bad. Might have Intimidate? That was Forewarn. Unfortunately. And it's also good to have a lot of encounters because then you can distribute your EXP better. There's less a chance you'll accidentally overlevel. So that's really helpful. Unfortunately, we don't have a flying type, which really sucks for Sprout Tower. But we'll make do. We'll make do with it. So you got one more trainer up ahead, and I think this is the double battle bug trainer? Maybe? No, this is a single battle bug trainer. We have double slap. Yeah, we should be fine. I actually probably should use a rare candy. I don't think level 2 is going to do enough damage. So it's a weird balance of having the right level to do damage, but not too high. And so it's kind of hard to get, you know, in a lot of hacks you can over level a lot of trainers, but it's kind of hard to do that in here. Just by nature of, like, you know, I have a cap at level 6. We got Metapod. I also enjoy putting ball seals on everything. Let's double slap this thing. Okay, let's not actually double slap. Let's put it to sleep. Oh wait. Okay, I won't over level this. Let's sing. I'm gonna have to switch. Let's go back to Cleffa. Okay, now let's not wake up. Oh my dude, these crits are insane. Alright. Well, that one-shot it. You can tell, like, one KO just does so much damage. Or so much EXP. Alright, let's see how much this does. Oh my gosh, so bulky. Nice 4-hit. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot. I don't think I'm dead if it uses it again. Nice crit. Ow. Please no. Oh, the poison got me. But we have Magic Guard, so we're good. Let's swap Weedle since it's level 3. Let's bring in a Poison Sting again. Shouldn't do too much. Pin Missile. Ooh. 3 hit. Alright, that's fine. Let's hit him with Centipede. This should kill it, right? Nice. The Centipede is like Centipede, but Centimpede. Haha. It's supposed to be play on words. Alright, we got Kakuna. I'll just stay in. Yes, that is a level 2 Kakuna. Oh shit. I guess we're swapping to tank this. Oh, wait, it goes first. I should have just attacked. Let's Mud Slap. Nice crit, okay. I think we want to just keep Mud Slapping. This is not going to do very much. Okay, -2. Let's go back to Weedle. I'm trying to, like, play as Nuzlocke as I can. Like, I'm really trying not to let things die. I guess minus the self-destruct. But, you know, I'm not really great. I'm more of a game designer than like a game player, I guess. So, just my preference. Alright, let's go on Silcoon. Let's Poison Sting this thing. Yeah, so this thing only knows Fury Cutter, and it has Silver Powder. So if you keep it alive too long, it'll start slicing you up real good. Unless it misses. Nice. I think it's sent to poison. Get out of here. Alright. So we finally got to the first actual town with a gym in it. Interesting that Magic Guard does not protect you outside of battle. Yeah, and then she comes in with the Arceus, and how'd you get past me? Gives you the VS Recorder. You don't really need it in this game, but RC. I love the Arceus. He's a cutie. He's just a little puppy. Alright, so we do get a couple encounters now. We get this town encounter, which is just whatever's in the Pokemon Center. And then we have Sprout Tower, which is a separate encounter. So what do we got? An Elekid. That's really good. That is really good. This is I'm pretty sure this is a rare encounter too. I'm gonna Fairy Breeze this thing. We'll weaken it down. Alright, let's try and catch it now. That's nice. That's gonna be really helpful for Falkner. We're gonna keep Elekid separate from everything else, so he doesn't overlevel. Actually, he's on level 2. I might be able to keep him fine. think he gets Thunder Shock. He's probably not going to be much help in Sprout Tower, since it's, well... Oh, it doesn't even have an attacking move yet. That's ass. What? Oh, man. Okay. We have to level this thing up. We have Tackle and Howl on this. I have to get rid of Igglybuff, unfortunately, because it's going to over-level. Carp's really not doing much. I think we'll just swap it for Elekid. Might have to just use it as death fodder later. Also, I don't know, Azurill's not great. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Hello, game? Alright, so I managed to break the game. Turns out that was my emulator's fault, but we're gonna get right back into it. So I lost a bunch of progress. I had to go back and grab all the Pokemon I encountered, so we're gonna have to level everything up a little bit, because I think some things are pretty close to the level cap, and now they're not gonna be, so I'm gonna get everything to like 3 or 4. Plus we're gonna kinda need that for Sprout Tower. So Sprout Tower is the first gauntlet in the game, and when you walk in, you're actually not going to be able to leave until you beat all the trainers. So I think level 3 should be fine for this. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. So we do want Weedle. Weedles can be really helpful for all the grass types. This is a mostly grass type gauntlet. So if we walk up here, you see it says a Bellsprouty force holds you back. Better go fight all the trainers. So that pushes you up here. Alright. And yeah. So we try leaving. It says better go fight all the trainers. So let's go do that. You can also get an encounter here, so I want to do that. That's a really good encounter. Let's actually keep a speed up on. Nice. Good. Alrighty. Yeah, getting a ghost type early on is always good. Alright, so we got Bellsprout. We can probably just Centipede this thing. Drops his attack, nice. Give him a little Poison Sting. Whole ass level up. Look at that. Alright, he's got Badoo. Also forgot to put set mode back on again. He's gonna poison me. I'm gonna poison him. So we do have a couple Oran Berries to work with, so this is okay that he's a little bit low. Let's go Wooper. Ooh, poison's bad. I do have a Pecha Berry. Oh, outspeeds me. Well, that's unfortunate. Yikes. Send with the Pursuit. We got his growth. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, this thing's a little tough. Oh my goodness. Can I get another crit? Oh, Poison Point, you got me. Get rid of the Badoo. We're gonna go boom. Like I said, this game is going to get rebalanced. It's not even completely done to begin with. As you can see, it's a little too difficult right now for, like, I don't know, just the average player. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. And oh, there's an item there I missed. Yeah, see that. Actually, I can probably just I could use my Oran Berry. I have 2 Oran Berries. Let's use one of them on Weedle. Let's give the other one to Weedle. And let's We have Swift on this thing, which is pretty good. Alright, let's grab this. Got Cherry Berry in case I get paralyzed. It's good. Let's also use a Max Repel. Alright. Oh, I'm also level 3. That'd be why. Actually, let's Rare Candy Elekid just once. And let's also Rare Candy Cleffa. Ooh, Fairy Breeze, that's nice. Yeah, Shroomish. Just get hit with a Swift. Actually did not do very much. Oh, that's doing a lot. Someone actually nuzlocked this in my Discord and beat it already. Like, completely nuzlocked it. But I think they got pretty good encounters though. What is this hidden power? We might never find out. No, we won't. Him with a Fairy Breeze. I guess actually Metronome. Instead of Metronome. Oh, big. Alright, let's double slap it now. Perfect. Trico. Pretty sure its only attacking move is Quick Attack. Let's get the Oranberry. Yeah, I think a lot of these Oranberries are going to have to go, as well as the levels are going to be lower. So that's one thing that's going to be happening, for sure. Also probably reducing the number of Pokemon in each, each trainer. Yeah, Weedle's level 5, got Hidden Power. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we have an item here. Got Chesto Berry. So I don't think we're gonna be able to make it through this whole gauntlet, but we're gonna try our best. We still have 3 more trainers before the Elder. Yeah, everyone's dead. Him with a Centipede. Sunny Day. Him with a Poison Sting. Not quite enough to finish it. I'm actually gonna run out of PP pretty soon. Ow. Centipede this thing. And now we're at the level cap. It's not like we're gonna use Weedle anyway. We'll just beat as many as we can. This is an item I can use, maybe? It's a potion. This will be useful for keeping Weedle alive. Maybe we can beat this guy before we wipe. Got Turtwig. Poison Sting. Alright, definitely gonna use Hidden Power now. I have no idea what type this is. Execute. Oh yeah, this thing's dead. Woo! We're leveling. No, don't Stun Spore me. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, the chance of me actually hitting this thing is like nothing. No, don't miss. Oh my goodness. Nice. Alright, Weedle's holding on. Toxic spikes could be pretty good. Let's get rid of Snatch. Let's actually cherry berry this thing. Alright. Weedle's carrying us. I'm gonna use our last poison sting on this. Sunkern. Oh no, it's eating my PP with that. Oh, that sounded weird. Maybe I should never say that again. Oh man. Alright, hopefully hidden powered. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to... Okay, we have exactly enough PP to beat this thing. And we're gonna start struggling after this battle. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're just gonna die here. This is the only way to get out, is to lose. That's all I have is toxic spikes. No, don't leech seed me, you weirdo. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me struggle. Rude. And there we go. Alright. Oh, that's tough. Alright, we're gonna give that another shot. Yes, thank you, Nurse Joy. Use Duskull. Probably should get everything to level 4 also. I think I was a little bit under leveled going into that. Oh nice, Confuse, right? One thing about balancing a game is that it's much easier to tone stuff down rather than to make it harder, because it's easy to make things too hard. It's harder to make them like too easy, I think, because I think people overestimate themselves as how good they are. Where is my repel? So like, oh, we already have repel on. So now we're stuck back in here. We don't have to refight the trainers. So we only have to do, I think, one trainer. And after that one trainer, we'll be all set. We'll be able to fight the elder dude. See what Alekid can do to this. Okay, it's him with the Swift. Very nice. Get Chikorita coming in. Oh my goodness, the Mud Slap. Yeah, let's swap this. Oh, let's go. No, don't poison me. That's rude. Oh my gosh, it does like nothing. I think Lick might actually be stronger. Well, not after that. Lick is buffing us. Nice. Para? Oh, that just straight up killed. Nice. Hit the Bellsprout. Him with the Confuse Ray. Hit him with the Lick. Bleh. I am slowly dying. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Hit him with the Pooch. Ow. My gosh, it did a lot. Alright. This is gonna be really, really tough. I have no healing for this. Can probably rare candy Gooch and Cleffa. No, power up punch. That's good. Let's get rid of Encore. Probably not going to use it. Magikarp's really not doing a whole ton. It's Rain Dance at least. They'll at least boost Splash. I probably should just nuke this thing onto them. Honestly, Hidden Power is really not doing too much. Yeah, let's just explode this thing next to Wooper. This thing doesn't have Damp, right? Okay, it's Water Absorb. Yeah, let's go Boom. Alright. Now we can fight this guy and get out of here. Or we can get attacked by Duskull, that works too. Alright. So this guy's a double battle. He's got a Weeping Bell. We're gonna just explode. Wow. Alright, well that just wipes the field, huh? That's one way to do it. Let's go Pooch. Alright. Actually did a lot of damage, wow. Alright, so as you can see, this battle is not very hard, but it's hard had you just gone through the entire gauntlet, so yeah, he's not meant to be too difficult. Alright, so you get Flash, and I'm gonna Repel, so we can get out of here. Got another Oranberry, which will help us for the gym. So we're actually gonna go do the gym next. And the gauntlet will be over now, so we can actually leave. Yep, see there, you can just leave. So the gauntlet was working as intended, that's great. Now let's go heal. Unfortunately, Elekid does not have an electric move yet, and I don't remember when it gets one. I think Azul will probably be better than Magikarp. Igglybuff. Wooper's probably not going to do very much. I think this is probably the best I got for the gym. Another thing that you can do before the gym is I'm going to save it real quick. Another thing you can do is there is a little event off to the left-hand side. Oops, not over this way. Yeah, so if you come down here and you try to leave, so an eerie force stops you from moving, a strange noise echoes from the west. So you should go check out what's happening to the west. And obviously you can't really get past there because there's the Sudowoodo tree, so you have to go down here. And so Grovyle appears. He says, "Who are you? You're not a Pokemon." He says, "Why do you look so surprised? A talking Pokemon is normal. At least where I'm from. Hey, it's weird for me too. I've never seen one of you. Anyway, name's Grovyle. Don't forget it. I'm here on an important mission, and no, I won't tell you what it is. It's best not to trust anyone when time traveling. You seem nice enough. You respect bugs at least. Maybe your paths will cross again." So, yeah, you get to meet Grovyle. Ooh, that warp is broken. Yeah, so you can also get a Ruin of Elf encounter here by going down here. So just take the stairs. We get a why not. So that's pretty good. This should be a pretty good encounter for dealing with the gym. Alright, nice. Okay, so now the gym is obviously Falkner, and there's a bunch of flying types and stuff. Oops, I have my walk through walls cheats on. Okay. Now obviously we can't go on yet because we haven't beaten the gym. We can get this encounter if we want to get a Tyrogue. That's definitely not going to help us with the gym, but we'll take it. It does get fake out. Please let me live, sir. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll probably go grab the why not, but I think the Tyrogue is going to stay in the box. And also, you just saw I can walk through there now. So that little event is forced. You have to walk through there and meet Grovile. Alright. So let's grab why not. It doesn't even have a real move besides splash. That's actually that's not great. This thing does get decent moves. I think I'm actually gonna keep my current team right now. At least it's not getting destroyed by flying types. Right, so we have 2 more trainers and then leader, so it's probably safe to go it's probably safe to go to like level 5, I'd say. Because regardless of whether you're nuzlocking this, there are still level caps enforced. Sweet Kiss. Actually, let's get rid of Defense Curl. Oh, can Duskull even hit anything in the gym? I can... this is gonna be tough. I actually think it might be better to just go Tyrogue at this point. No, it's gonna get one shot. Okay, but the gym is not a gauntlet, so you can just kind of go there. Not have to worry about... You can change up your team between. So this gym, you're actually forced to fight both of the trainers, and the second one is a double battle. First one is a single battle. Hoot hoot. Alright. Should have chesto... Excuse me, should have chesto buried this. This gym is pretty typical as far as the first gym goes. Dude, oh my goodness. Wake up. I did like nothing. Alright. Let's go Elikid. Luckily we have Swift, so this double team shouldn't be too much of a problem. Combi. I also have Metal Sound, so I can take out stronger Pokemon with that. Woo, we're low. Alright, we beat the dude. Alright, let's go heal real quick. So the next battle is a double battle, so it will be nice to have spread moves. Alrighty, so Elekid, spread move. You have Fairy Breeze. I think you also have Fairy Breeze. They're like identical damage though, so let's just go Cleffa. And things do evolve at levels in this game, so there are no friendship level up or friendship evolutions. Alright, so you got Pidgey and Starly. Let's hit him with the Swift and the Fairy Breeze. It's pretty good damage. Nice static, actually. It's good damage. I think Swift will just be able to kill this turn. Nice. Easy double battle. And we're level 6. And got Thunder Shock just on time. Let's actually drop the hidden power. Nice. Okay, we got Copycat. I don't think I really need to use that though. Got just a Zubat left. Let's Thunder Shock it. Now that we have a real electric attack. Ow! It didn't kill. Oh dear. Alright, sorry. Alright, time for Falkner. So Falkner is level 6. So we're going to be using some pretty low level Pokemon here. Let's go heal up. I'm not really going to go in with the strategy, I'm going to brute force it. The idea is just to see how difficult it is if I was doing this completely blind. I believe he has a Noctowl as well as a Leddyba and I don't remember else. So let's go over Candy. I think he has a Hoot Hoot. We can skip Sweet Kiss. Yeah, Cleffa and Igglybuff are pretty similar, but I think that's also the case in the vanilla games. Alright. Shadow Sneak is a little less strong than Lick, but it's also a priority, and Duskull is gonna struggle with speed, so let's actually drop Lick. Alright, you got Thief. That's gonna do the same as Pursuit. Let's get rid of Pursuit. AI doesn't really switch very often. Alright, get Hidden Power on a Azurill. If I were really going hardcore, I'd go find out what all of these, hidden power types are, but I'm not really doing that right now. So you have the EXP share. I think I have an Oran Berry, so I'm gonna give it to Elekid. I think we're just gonna go on the same strategy as before. Let's do it. So if you do over level something, he'll say like, oh, I'm not going to fight you. But if you are the same level or under, so 6 or under, he will agree to battle you. If he says, I'm Falkner, this is my dad's precious Noctowl, it's the only part of him left, I won't let you take this from me. So he has his dad's Noctowl. Yeah, so we have Swablu up front. Let's actually Metal Sound this. Oh my goodness, I should have just Thunder Shocked it. Hopefully you can get a quick wake up. Alright. Alright, 3 turns sleep. Snarling me down. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Alright, snarling me again. Oranberry coming in clutch. Let's actually swap to get the special back. Let's go Cleffa. Big miss. Okay, Fairy Breeze should do a bit of damage. Bro, these Sings, they're hitting. This thing also does kind of a lot of damage. Wake up, please. Okay, good. We're gonna try to do this without dying. Wait, is Nightshade able to hit this? Okay, no, it's not. This is awkward. I guess we're just gonna go for confuse ray strats. Let's disable. Okay. Hey, Big. I'll just keep spamming confuse ray in case it wakes up. Alright, that's not good. Let's go with Elekid. We can finish it. Hit with the Swift. Okay. Igglybuff level 7. We get roll out. That could be really helpful in a second. Let's get rid of Pound. Here comes Noctowl. Let's Thundershock this thing. That did almost nothing. Oh boy. We got Citrus Berry. It's missing Hypnosis is huge. Oh, that's big. That's really lucky. You got the level up too. Wingull. That's nice. You can probably one-shot that thing. So you're guaranteed an electric type going into this, by the way. In the Pokemon Center where we found Elekid, you can get a number of different electric types. And if you're lucky, you can get a Plusle or a Minun, which are pretty strong early game. This is called the, oh dear, that did a lot. This is the spam Thundershock strategy. If we lose Elekid to this, we're in some trouble. Let's actually go roll out here. Chardy Berry. It's good that it got rid of that on the first roll. Yeah, the second one did a lot. Nice! So that is the Falkner split. He says, for pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. He gives you the first badge. And there is more of the game that has been coded already, but it is not ready to be shown yet. So all the movesets are done. The level up moves are done, like the minor type changes, the fairy type, the gauntlets, encounters, basically everything except for the trainers in this game is done. So I'm still going through the game and making all of the trainers. So that is about it for me. This game probably will be a while before it's done, but this is a little teaser to show what will be coming. So with that, yeah. See ya!